Dubious ones, welcome back to the channel for some more Marvel Rivals. Today, I'm giving you the scoop on all the upcoming nerfs to all your favorite and maybe some of your most hated characters in Marvel Rivals at the end of Season 0 coming up in Season 1. This is going to be huge as there's going to be a lot of nerfs. We're also going to be getting some buffs, but we're focused on the nerfs for characters that you may love or you may hate, but it's coming. Come Season 1 at the end of this season in just a few short weeks. So let's take a look-see. Now, first of all, if you're not familiar, when you go to the character select screen, every single character that has one of these little yellow icons at the bottom right of their character, they're actually getting a current seasonal buff. And I wasn't initially aware of this, so I wanted to point this out to you guys. So if we look right now, the season bonus that just playing Hulk gets, what a lot of people confuse as well is they think you need the team up for this bonus. No. The team up applies to what's on the right side where it says Gamma Charge there. Everything you get with the Hulk, that's the team up bonus. The season bonus, just for playing as the Hulk, is you're getting a plus 150 to his max health. So he's got an extra 150 HP that he will not have next season. So he's going to be losing 150 health from what he is right now. So if you're a Hulk main, you're probably going to be pretty upset by that. Now let's look at Groot. Groot's seasonal bonus, same exact thing. 150 bonus health this season that's going away. Now let's look at Thor. Thor, we'll get to Hela in a minute, but Thor gets 100 plus bonus health, and he only has 600 health. So dropping him to a 500 health tank is going to really nerf Thor in a big way, I think. And Thor, that makes me sad because I'm a Thor main. He's my favorite tank to use in ranked. So that is going to be a huge nerf to Thor. Now, next up on the list, Venom. 150 health that he gets as a season bonus. Now, that is it for the tank. No one else has a seasonal bonus in the tanks. So now we're going to move on to the DPS characters, our duelists. So, as you know, who's the bane of your existence this season? Who's banned in most diamond or higher ranked comp games? Hela. You wonder why? Well, let's show you why. Because she's currently getting a 20% damage boost on top of her regular damage. So we don't actually know her regular damage numbers of what they're going to be if you were to test it in training. You're not going to see it in the practice range because right now she has a plus 20 damage boost to all of her attacks. So she is not going to be nearly as oppressive next season. Next up, let's look at Hawkeye. Same exact thing. Do you hate Hawkeye? A lot of people hate Hawkeye. Well, he's going to be losing 20% of his damage. 20% of his damage that he's doing right now will be gone next season. Next up is Magik, or Magik, however you pronounce her name. I don't know, but she's got a 15% damage boost going this season that will be gone at the end of this season. Now we look at our boy Spider-Man. Now we see with Venom, Venom's got a seasonal bonus of plus 150 health. We already covered that. But our boy Spider-Man here, a plus 10 damage boost. Now, why is he wearing the black suit? Well, because I think it teams much better when you're teaming with Venom and you have those symbiote abilities. I think it looks cooler. And, I mean, come on now. This skin looks amazing. But either way, right now, you're actually getting a 10% damage boost for the season. This is nothing, again, to do with the team-ups. But Spider-Man right now currently is enjoying a 10% damage boost. So if you're a Spider-Man main, it's going to suck next season when he loses that. Now, Scarlet Witch, the bane of my existence, well, she's also getting that 10% damage boost. Not as strong as the 20, but still a 10% damage boost. With her auto-aiming attacks, Scarlet Witch, very, very big pain in my behind. And then finally, out of all the duelists, I mean, if you wanted to see Peacemaker does look pretty cool. I'll show you that anyways. But if we go over to the old Iron Fist here, well, our boy that is really the bane of every healer slash strategist existence. He's enjoying a 15% damage bonus right now. And again, you don't have to be teamed up with Luna Snow to get it. You get other benefits from that, but the seasonal bonus is a 15% damage boost just for playing as him. So that is going away, which is a great thing because he feels a little overtuned right now. I don't think as an Iron Fist main, you're going to lose too much because he's already so strong. That 15% damage boost just makes him insane and makes players play him. And I understand. That's why you see a lot of the boosts to some of the more difficult to play characters or characters that are lesser maybe loved. Maybe excluding Venom, whereas like and Thor, Hulk, well, some of the tanks anyways. But for characters, I understand, like a Magik, a lot of people may not know who that is. So I can understand buffing characters to try and incentivize players to use them. Now, let's go into our healers slash strategists. Now, right now, Rocket Racoon, I don't know if you knew this, but he's enjoying a 5% healing bonus. Nothing crazy. He's already got a wonderful team up. The ammo overload with both Punisher and Winter Soldier are absolutely amazing. Fantastic when you get them working. When you've got a good team with good communication. Fantastic. So the 5% healing bonus, if you're a Rocket main, I don't think you're going to be noticing too much of a difference. But it will be there. He is getting nerfed. And now we're looking at our boy Adam Warlock, one of my favorite healers to have on my team, not to play as. But one of my favorite strategists, plus 15% healing bonus. So I already don't feel like Adam Warlock's heals are that incredible. I feel like he's one of the weaker healers. He's just strong if you pair him with a Star-Lord or a Mantis, because he can revive them, and of course his ultimate being super powerful for capturing points and stuff, being able to revive his whole team. Absolutely super strong. But the fact that he's got a plus 15% healing bonus, he's going to lose some of his healing that's already a little bit lackluster in comparison to some of the other healers' healing. Ooh, that's going to make my boy Adam Warlock feel like a tough pick sometime next season, especially if you're not playing with a Star-Lord or a Mantis on your team. Next up on the chopping block, everybody's favorite healer. You see her in almost every match, Luna Snow. Super powerful because she's got that crazy ultimate. But did you know she's been enjoying a plus 15% healing bonus as well? Because that explains a lot. Very strong healer, strongest healing alt in the game outside of maybe Adam Warlock with the revive. But it just keeps your team alive in so many situations and really can steal rounds and win matches for you. So she's going to be losing that plus 15% healing bonus. I still think she'll be pretty strong just because of how strong her ultimate is. But that will be a big hit to all the Luna Snow mains out there. Now, Cloak and Dagger. I see Cloak and Dagger more than anything else. Because you know why? Because nobody wants to play healer. Nobody, or no, I shouldn't say nobody, but most players do not enjoy healer or don't enjoy strategist. They always want to play a DPS. So I feel like Cloak and Dagger is the poor man's healer. It's the Temu healer of the Marvel universe here, of Marvel Rivals, because players mainly play them as a DPS. I see them more in their cloak form playing a DPS, even if they're only 2 healers on the team, or even if they're the only healer, when they should be focused on healing. So I actually dislike this character because so many characters just abuse the weak DPS, like a poor man's Scarlet Witch DPS of Cloak. I know he's got some other abilities to do. He's not bad at all. He's not bad. But Scarlet Witch is so strong, but he's, you know what I mean? His attack feels like a poor man's Scarlet Witch. Either way, 15% healing bonus. Bet you didn't know that because she doesn't feel like the strongest healer in the game. But she's got a 15% healing bonus right now. You're going to be losing that. All my Jeff the Landshark mains, no worries here, bro. Because he's not getting any seasonal bonuses. He's just strong as F. He is just a strong, cute little healer, and he's going to remain that way. So beware the day where he gets a buff. But anyways, dubious ones, I just wanted to point this out to you guys. Because for me, I would see the seasonal bonus, but I saw it attached to like the team up bonus. And I thought to get those bonuses, you had to have the team up. That is not the case. If you're playing a Hela, and the reason Hela, no matter what, does not need a Thor or a Loki on the team, always getting that 20% damage boost. Always getting that 20% damage boost, and that is brutal. Now, other characters we have, like Psylocke, no bonuses, very strong character on their own. Imagine if they did get a bonus. So you can just imagine what some of these characters are going to feel like if they do get a buff. Someone I think definitely needs a seasonal buff, and probably just an overall buff, Storm. I feel like she's a very, very weak duelist in comparison to some of the other options. Iron Man is just better in every way as far as flying, being able to play at range, close range, everything. I just think so much better. So I can't wait to see some of the buffs we're going to get next season. And yeah, I am going to be sad that we are losing, Adam Warlock, not going to be as good. Luna Snow, because those are usually on my team. But I'm happy to see characters like Hela getting the nerf. My boy Thor, you hate to see it, man. He's the only tank I know that I can really get behind and I'm really decent with. And losing 100 health, that's gonna suck for me as a Thor main, at least in ranked. So let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. Are you excited for these nerfs? Has your main been hit? Are you excited or anticipating perhaps your main getting buffed next season because they're not getting a buff this season? Let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear from you guys. But thank you all for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. And make sure, if you're not already, consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like on the video. All that fun stuff. And until the next one, dubious ones, I appreciate you all for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Deuces.